94, Westside, 2 in the afternoon, same block, same corner, same tune, ain't a written list, ain't a sign, but everybody out here know the line. 94. First rule, you speak when you walk past. Don't matter who you are, don't matter how fast you're going. Second rule, you don't park in front of somebody's mother, not after dark. Third, if the old man's chair is out, he's sitting there today, that's what it's about. Fourth, you don't bring your business to the stoop, take it around the corner, that's the whole loop. These the rules of the block, ain't written down, but they lock. These the rules of the block, break one, and the whole thing talk. Fifth rule, everybody's little brother is yours. Don't matter whose house, don't matter whose doors. He get his something, you pull him out. That ain't kindness, that's what it's about. Six, you don't take the last of nothing. Not the ice, not the shade, not the something. Somebody left on the ledge for later. Seven, you speak to the elevator operator. These the rules of the block, ain't written down, but they lie. These the rules of the block, break one, and the whole thing talk. Eighth rule, when the ice cream truck come through, somebody's kid ain't got it, that's on you. Ain't $1.50 gonna break nobody, but a kid standing there watching is a body blow you can't take back. Ninth rule, listen, you don't correct a man in front of his children, you pull him aside, you say it low. That's the difference between a friend and a foe. These the rules of the block, ain't written down, but they lock. These the rules of the block, break one, and the whole thing talk. 10th rule, and it's the one they forget. You gotta stay, that's the whole bet. Everybody got a plan to be gone by 30. Everybody talking about how the block get dirty, but somebody gotta be the one who's here when the new ones come and they full of fear. Somebody gotta know the rules to give, that's why I'm still here, that's how we live. Chair back inside, lights, come on. Same rules tomorrow, carry on. Rules of the block, that's it, ain't nobody gon' quit. 94. Yeah. Slauson rules. Yeah. Slauson rules. Yeah. Slauson rules. Yeah. Slauson on a Saturday, 10 a.m. Whole lot filling up again. Everybody body selling, everybody buying, everybody watching. Nobody lying, man got tube stocks, man got tapes, man got a table full of license plates from every state. Don't ask him how. Man got incense, man got a cowboy hat collection nobody wants. Been there every Saturday for months. That's the thing about the swap meet code. Nobody tells you to pack up and go. Slauson rules, cash in hand. Everybody get to make a stand. Slauson rules, all day. Ain't nobody getting turned away. Slauson rules, cash in hand. Yeah, Monty sold hair grease out there in 84. Paid our light bill, 3 winners, maybe more. Nobody gave her a loan or release. Just 12 feet of table and some peace. And quiet from the questions that a bank would ask. Everybody out here doing the same task, turning nothing into something. By noon, that's the whole economy in one room. Slauson rules, cash in hand. Everybody get to make a stand. Slauson rules, all day. Ain't nobody getting turned away. Slauson rules, cash in hand. Do it with the speakers, testing everyone. Same 3 songs since 1991. Whole loud, know the words by now. Somebody's grandma singing, don't ask how. Kid running through with bag of hot chips. Man with a chain around his neck and his hips. Doing math in his head faster than the machine. Best businessman I ever seen. Slauson rules, cash in hand. Everybody everybody get to make a stand. Slauson rules all day. Ain't nobody getting turned away. Slauson rules. Cash in hand. Yeah. 4 o'clock the tank start folding. Everybody counting what they holding. Some good days, some days it's nothing, but everybody out here tomorrow for something. That's the rule that ain't never written down. You come back, you show up, you hold ground. 12 feet of table and a folding chair. Whole lot been built right there. Tables in the truck, lot going quiet. Same time next week, don't fight it. Slauson rules, that's the way. Cash in hand all day. Cash in hand. Monday morning, 6:15. Coldest hour this block have seen. Everybody up, nobody talking. Whole neighborhood out here walking. Bus stop, got 11 people on it. Every one of them wearing something honest. Uniform, work boots, a name tag. Nobody out here carrying a bag full of excuses about why they can't. Monday don't care about what you want. Monday just come, same as it did since before I was somebody's kid. Maad Circle Monday, here again. Same bus stop, same man. Maad Circle Monday, cold and slow. Everybody got somewhere to go. Maad Circle Monday. Maad Circle Monday. Yeah, my mother did this 31 years. Same stop, same route, same fears. About getting laid off, getting sick, getting old before the pension kick in. She never missed a day, not one. I asked her once and she'd say, missing a day is easy. That's the trap. You miss one, you miss the next. That's the gap. Maad Circle Monday, here again. Same bus stop, same man. Maad Circle Monday, cold and slow. Everybody got somewhere to go. Maad Circle Monday. Maad Circle Monday. They act like the block is full of people sitting. Ain't never seen a 6 a.m. or admitted that the line at the stop is the longest line in this whole city. And it start on time every Monday, every week, every year. Ain't nobody down here volunteering to be here. We just here. That's the whole story. Ain't no ballad and it ain't no glory. Maad Circle Monday, here again. Same bus stop, same men. Maad Circle Monday, cold and slow. Everybody got somewhere to go. Maad Circle Monday. Maad Circle Monday. Bus come at 6:22, always late. Everybody get on, nobody complain. Driver same as he been for 9 years. Nods at everybody, calls them by name, no tears. Just a nod, and that nod is the whole thing. That's the only recognition Monday bring. Somebody saw you get up, somebody knows. That's enough to do it again, and it goes. Bus pull off, block go empty. Same again Tuesday, plenty. Maad Circle Monday, done. 6:15, here come the sun. Take the 110 if you in a hurry. Take Central if you ain't no worry. 20 extra minutes, that's the cost. 20 extra minutes, nothing lost. Aight, Central Avenue run the whole way down. Watch the Compton straight through the town, that the freeway skip right over the top of. Doing 70 past everything I'm proud of. That's the thing about a freeway, it's a lie. It tell you the space between is empty and dry. It ain't, it's 100 years of somebody's block. Every mile of it, somebody's clock. Compton the long way, that's the ride. Central all the way, windows wide. Compton the long way, take your time. Every mile of it is mine. Past the church my grandmother got married in. Past the lot where the Dunbar Hotel had been. Past a mural of a man I never met, but my father knew him and I ain't forget. The story past the school, past the field, past the corner where a whole decade got sealed into something I can't explain to nobody. Who ain't from here, it's just a street to everybody. Compton the long way, that's the ride. Central all the way, windows wide. Compton the long way, take your time. Every mile of it is mine. Yeah, 22 lights between here and there. Every one of them I know, I swear. Which one's long, which ones catch you, which one always got somebody to sell you. Oranges or flowers or a bag of peanuts. Same man, same corner, no ifs or buts. 12 years I've been buying from him. He don't know my name, that's fine with Compton the long way, that's the ride. Central all the way, windows wide. Compton the long way, take your time. Every mile of it is mine. My son asked me why we don't take the fast way. I tell him one day you gon' drive this yourself someday, and you gonna need to know what's under the road that everybody else just drive over and unload that whole day. On top of without looking down at what's cooking underneath, it's a book and you can only read it going 25. That's why we take the long way, that's the drive. Pulling on Rosecrans, engine down. Took the long way through the town. Compton the long way, always. 20 extra minutes, always. $11.40, shift over. Ain't no ride, ain't no cover. 22 blocks in a jacket. That's the walk, that's the packet. Yeah. Did this 4 years before I got the car. 22 blocks don't sound that far until it's raining or it's cold or your feet been standing on concrete since 8. On repeat, in every block you pass, somebody asks you something and you ain't got nothing, and you say nothing and you keep walking, cause the walking is the plan. That's the whole job of being a working man. Hard way home, 22 blocks, hard way home. Watch the clock, hard way home. That's the deal, every step of it is real. Learned every crack in the sidewalk that stretch. Learn which corner store stay open, which one catch you at closing and lock the door in your face. Learn which street lights been out since the place got built, and which ones just flicker. Learn to walk down the middle where it's quicker, and you can see both ways. Learned all that from 22 blocks and a jacket on my back. Hard way home, 22 blocks, hard way home. Watch the clock, hard way home. That's the deal, every step of it is real. Man used to walk the same time as me, never spoke. 4 years, same street, different shift, opposite direction. We pass a 61st, same intersection. Every night, little Nod, that was it. Never learned his name, never asked for it. Then one night he wasn't there, and that was that. Still think about him, still tip my hat. Hard way home, 22 blocks, hard way home. Watch the clock, hard way home. That's the deal, every step of it. Got the car in 91, drove it that first first night, hold 22 blocks in about 4 minutes flat.
Alright.
And I sat outside my own house feeling strange, like I skipped something, like I traded a range of things I knew for something faster. Still walking once a year, call me a disaster, but I walk it every December, same night. 22 blocks just to keep it right.
Key in the door,
Jacket on the hook,
22 blocks,
that's the book.
hard way home.
That's the way.
Same again tomorrow, same day.
Yeah, ain't nothing out here handed to nobody. Ain't nothing out here, Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing handed to nobody. Ain't nothing out here free, not a hobby. Not a favor, not a look, not a name. Everybody paying something in this game. Dude asked me for a ride to Long Beach. I said, show, he said, what you need? I said, nothing, he said, that ain't real. I said, you right, but this one's on the deal that your uncle did for me in '88 when I ain't have nothing. And I was late on everything, he carried me a whole year. So you riding on his account, now we clear.
Nobody rides free,
That's the truth.
everybody paying even in you. Nobody rides free,
But the bill,
might be somebody else's still. Nobody rides free. Nobody might be somebody else's
that's the part people don't understand. Ain't nobody out here made a single stand on their own. Everybody standing on the favor that somebody did about 20 years prior, and you don't pay it back. Who gave it? You pay it forward, that's how you save it. From dying with the man who did it first. That's the whole economy of the block for what it's worth.
Nobody rides free,
That's the truth.
everybody paying even in you. Nobody rides free,
But the bill,
might be somebody else's still. Nobody rides free. Nobody might be somebody else's
now I got young dude owing me things, and I don't want none of it. That's what freedom brings. I tell them the same thing every time. Go find somebody who ain't got a dime and carry them. That's my payment. Don't bring me nothing. Don't make a statement. Just go do it. And don't tell me you did. That's the whole rule. That's the lid.
Nobody rides free,
That's the truth.
everybody paying even in you. Nobody rides free,
But the bill,
might be somebody else's still. Nobody rides free. Nobody might be somebody else's
man who carried me fast in '96. Never got to pay him back. That's the fix. I was in for about 2 years, feeling like a debt was sitting on my chest that I couldn't get off. And his nephew needed a ride, and I understood. And something open wide, ain't no debt. It's a current move through everybody. Ain't nothing to prove.
Drop 'em off in Long Beach, dap and gone, ain't no money change, and that's the song. Nobody rides free, but the cost ain't never what you thought, nothing lost.
Yeah, 4 dudes on the curb, 1 argument. Been going since about the 7th of last month. Ain't nobody gonna win it. That's the point. Curbside Court, now in session, this joint. Yeah. Yeah. Topic today, who the best to ever do it? Same topic as last week, we been through it. Ain't nobody changed a single mind since 1989, that's the grind. Marcus say it's whoever sold the most. Ray say numbers don't mean nothing, that's a ghost. Argument, he say it's about who moved the culture. Then everybody yelling and it's over, then it's over.
Curbside Court, all rise.
Everybody testify,
Nobody lies. Curbside Court, no judge.
ain't nobody ever gonna budge. Then the topic switched to who got the best car, which is easier cause the cars is right there. And everybody's is the best one, obviously. And everybody know that ain't objectively true, but it don't matter, that ain't the game. The game is being out here, that's the aim. 4 hours on the curb about nothing at all. That's the whole afternoon, that's the call.
Curbside Court,
say y'all still? Y'all been out here since noon, y'all ill? And everybody laugh and nobody moves, cause this is the thing we actually choose. Out of every option a grown man got, this right here, this parking lot. 4 folding chairs and a stupid debate, that's the best part of my week. No way! Curbside court, all rise, everybody testify, nobody lies. Curbside court, no judge, ain't nobody ever gonna budge. Great move to Phoenix in 95, whole court fell apart, barely alive. 3 dudes ain't the same as 4, turns out something about the shape of it, no doubt. He came back to visit in 97, sat down on the curb like it was heaven, picked up the exact same argument, same word. 8 years later, best thing I ever heard. Chairs folded, everybody in, same court tomorrow, same sin. Curbside court, adjourn, nothing settled, nothing learned. Too deep on Vermont. Too deep on Vermont. Too deep on Vermont. Yeah. Me and my brother do this on a Wednesday. Ain't a reason for it, hate a thing to say. Just get in the car around 9, drive Vermont the whole line. Talk about nothing for the first 10 minutes, then he'll say something and it's got no limits. After that, that's the whole design. You can't have the talk without the drive time. Too deep on Vermont, all night, all night. Ain't a destination in sight. Too deep on Vermont, that's it. Talking cause the car let us admit. Too deep on Vermont. Too deep on Vermont. Too deep. Something about facing forward, not at each other, makes it easier to tell your own brother the thing you've been sitting on for 8 months that you couldn't say across the table once. Car is the only room a man got. Well, he ain't gotta look at what he's saying, and that's a lot. Cheaper than everything else they offer, and the only one my father would've took. Honest. Too deep on Vermont, all night, all night. Ain't a destination in sight. Too deep on Vermont, that's it. Talking cause the car let us admit. Too deep on Vermont. He told me he was scared out here in 92. Whole city burning and he didn't know what to do. With his hands he was 23. Never said that to nobody but me. And only cause we was doing 40 on Vermont at midnight with the windows down. That's wrong. Made it possible. Ain't no therapy in the world. Beat a long avenue and a brother unfurled. Too deep on Vermont, all night, all night. Ain't a destination in sight. Too deep on Vermont, that's it. Talking cause the car let us admit. Too deep he on got Vermont. Kids now, harder to get out. Maybe once a month if we can work it out. And it takes a little longer to get to the part where anything real come out the heart. But it still come every time. 23 miles is enough road to get through the trials of 2 grown men who don't know how to talk. That's what Vermont is, that's too the walk. On Vermont, all night, all night. Ain't a destination in sight. Too deep on Vermont, that's it. Talking cause the car let us admit. Too deep on Vermont. Turn around at the end, head back. Same 23, same track. Too deep on Vermont. Done, next month again, same run. Yeah, ain't nothing sweet, never was. Everybody smiling, gotta be cuz. Everybody easy, got a reason. Ain't nothing sweet out here this season. Man came through talking about a partnership. Suit on, briefcase, whole relationship. Built in about 9 minutes flat. Told me my building was worth more than that, and he could help me. And he smiled the whole time. Smiled through every single line. That's how I knew ain't nobody smiled that long, unless the thing they saying is wrong. Ain't nothing sweet out everybody smiling. Stay clear, ain't nothing sweet, that's the rule. Sweet is how they play you for a fool. Told him no, he smiled harder, came back twice. Third time he wasn't smiling, wasn't nice, and that's the real face. And I appreciate it, cause now we both know where we situated. Man who show you his teeth ain't showing you nothing. Man who show you his temper showing you something. True, that's worth more than a handshake. That's the only honest thing he ever gon' make. Ain't nothing sweet out here. Everybody smiling, stay clear. Ain't nothing sweet, that's the rule. Sweet is how they play you for a fool. Same building's worth 4 times now. He was right about the value anyhow. Just wrong about who was gonna hold it. I was never selling, I was never sold. It was never for sale, not for any number. That's the thing, a man like that can't encumber. His head around everything's a price to him. That's the whole difference between me and him. Ain't nothing sweet out here. Everybody smiling, stay clear. Ain't nothing sweet, that's the rule. Sweet is how they play you. Now I teach the young ones how to read a smile, how to sit in the room and wait a while before you say yes to anything at all. How to let the silence do the work, let it fall longer than it's comfortable, and watch what they do with it. That's the whole watch. Everything you need to know about a man come out in 11 seconds of a plan. Suit gone, building still standing. Same corner, same landing. Ain't nothing sweet, understood. Everything I got good. Yeah. Corner store, come on. Corner store been there since 62. Same family, third one running it through. Everything cost a little more inside. Everybody know it, everybody still buy. Cause the bus to the big store take 40 minutes. And you gotta carry it back, and there's limits to what a person can carry on a bus. So the extra dollar ain't a fuss. It's a service, that's what nobody get. When they writing articles about the debt this neighborhood owed to its own store. It ain't a rip-off, it's a door. Corner store politics, everybody know. You pay a little extra, that's the show. Corner store politics, that's the rate. Somebody's open when it's late. Mr. Park's father opened it in 62. His son took it in 80. That's who I grew up with. Now his daughter run it, 3rd generation, and she done it better than both of them. Kept the tab book, which is a real thing. You can go look, names in a notebook going back 9 years. Half of them paid, half of them disappeared. Corner store politics, everybody know. You pay a little extra, that's the show. Corner store politics, that's the rate. Somebody's open when it's late. 92, whole block was burning. Ain't nobody touched that stove. No, turning on it, not one window, not one. And everybody outside that night knew what they done for 30 years. Nobody said it out loud. Ain't nobody standing there feeling proud. It was just understood. That's the store that let your grandmother owe them from before. Corner store politics, everybody know. You pay a little extra, that's the show. Corner store politics, that's the rate. Somebody's open when it's late. New place opened on Manchester last year. Big, bright, cheap, and everybody go there for the big shop. And that's fine, that's smart, but the corner store still open. Still got the heart of the block in a notebook behind the counter. When your check don't come, they still gonna mount a name in that book and let you eat this week. That ain't in nobody's business plan, that's unique. Corner store politics, everybody know. You pay a little extra, that's the show. Corner store politics, that's the rate. Somebody's open when it's late. Bell on the door, bag in my hand, extra dollar. Understand, corner store politics, that's it. Been there, 62, never quit. Prettiest sky in America right here. Ain't nobody ever put that in a postcard clear. Yeah. Prettiest sky. Blue like nothing you seen anywhere. Over concrete. That's the whole affair. Yeah. That's the whole affair. They show the beach They show the sign, they show the palm trees in a line. Down some street they built for a movie. They never show a Tuesday, don't move me. The sky over Manchester is the same sky that's over Malibu. Same blue, same high, same nothing between you and it. Difference is who they let sit.
Blue sky, concrete.
That's the view. Prettiest thing you never knew.
Blue sky, concrete.
All day,
Same sun
over everywhere. Grew up thinking it was normal, this light. Every afternoon around 4, it hit right off the side of a building and it turned everything gold, including things you wouldn't wanna hold. Up is pretty chain link fence turn gold, dumpster turn gold, whole alley gets sold on being beautiful for about 11 minutes. Then it's over and it's just concrete, no limits.
Blue sky, concrete.
That's the view. Prettiest thing you never knew. Blue sky,
Concrete.
all day.
Same sun
everywhere. Went to Chicago one long winter week. Came back and I couldn't hardly speak about it. Cause the thing that shook me wasn't the buildings or the food or how it took me 3 days to warm up. It was the sky, gray whole week, not one time high and blue like ours. And I got off that plane and looked up and almost said something insane.
Blue sky, concrete.
That's the view. Prettiest thing you never knew. Blue sky,
Concrete.
all day.
Same sun
Yeah, so when they ask me why I never left, and they list all the things this place is bereft of, and they got a good list, they ain't wrong. I don't argue, I just play them this song, or I take them outside around 4:15 and say nothing, and let them see what I seen every day of my life for free. That's the whole answer, that's me.
Sun drop
Behind the roof line, gone. Goes over blue, hold on.
Blue sky, concrete.
That's it, same tomorrow, won't quit. Prettiest sky. Prettiest sky. Yeah. Mirror check every 12 seconds. Ain't paranoid, that's a lesson that got taught to me at 17. Wild man who knew what I ain't seen. He said, boy, ain't nothing behind you gonna hurt you. If you already know it's there, the thing that gets you is the thing you find out about too late. That's it, that's the whole estate of wisdom he left me. 12 seconds, every 12 seconds, the mirror beckons. Not because something's there, because knowing is the difference. That's the cause. Watch the rear view. Every 12, ain't about fear. That shows the rear view. Stay clear, everything behind you gets you. Watch the rear view. Every 12. Watch the rear view. Every 12 works for more than driving. Turns out every 12 months you look back and count what's coming up behind you in your life. Bills, birthdays, somebody else's stripe that's gonna land on you next season. Ain't paranoid, that's just reason. Apply backwards, most people only look straight ahead, then they get took. Watch the rear view. Every 12 ain't about fear. That shows the rear view. Stay clear, everything behind you gets you. Watch the rear view. Every 12. Watch the rear view. Every 12. My father never looked back once, not once, not at the mirror, not at the months behind him. Said what's done is done, and that's a nice thing to say to somebody's son, but it's wrong, What's done ain't done at all. What's done is coming up behind you down the hall, and it's gonna catch you in about 9 years, and you gonna be surprised, and there's the tears. Watch the rear view. Every 12 ain't about fear. That's your Rearview. Stay clear, everything behind you gets you the Rearview. Taught it to my boy at 17. Same word, same mate, same scene. Sitting in the same car, in the same drive. He rolled his eyes, that's fine, he'll arrive at it eventually, probably around 30, when something come up behind him and it's dirty. And he think, wait, somebody told me this. And he'll check the mirror, that's the gift. Mirror check, all clear. Roll on, 12 seconds, then it's gone. Watch the rear view, always. Every 12, all my days.
Every 12. Every 12.
Yeah, could have a regal 4 guys, 1 game, been running since about 1980. Same, ain't nobody up more than $40. Ain't nobody down more.
That's the holler.
That's the actual rule. Nobody wrote. $40 is the whole boat. You up 40, you gotta let somebody back in. You're down 40, somebody stake you again. Cause the game ain't about the money at all. The game is about being here, that's the call. $40 is just enough to make it real, and little enough that nobody gotta feel.
Dice on the hood, roll them out. Ain't nobody getting cleaned out. Dice on the hood, all night. $40, that's the high.
Ray got hot in 92, took 80 off of everybody, and everybody was shady about it for a week, and then his mother got sick, and every dollar came right back quick. Nobody said a word about it either, just handed it over. That's the ether. This whole thing floating ain't a game, it's a system with a game's name.
Dice on the hood, roll them out. Ain't nobody getting cleaned out. Dice on the hood, all night. $40, that's the high.
Cops rolled through in 94 one time. Everybody scattered like it was a crime, which technically, and I sat in my car watching 4 grown men run that far over a dice game with $40 in it. And I thought about that for about a minute, and I understood something about this whole country that I ain't never been able to say directly.
Dice on the hood, roll them out. Ain't nobody getting cleaned out. Dice on the hood, all night. $40, that's the
still play, different hood, different car. Marcus got a truck now, that's the bar. It's harder to roll on, but we make it work. Same 4 guys, same 40, same quirk. 22 years of the exact same game, and I could not tell you who's ahead. Same money going in circles between 4 men. That's the whole point, roll them again.
Dice in the pocket,
Hood wipe down,
same game Friday,
same town.
dice on the hood,
That's it,
$40,
never quit. Every block got one. You know who?
the one who been there before you,
The one who knows everybody's name.
every block got one, ain't a game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, ours is Miss Delia, house on the corner, been there since 68. And I'ma warn you, she know everything, every single thing. Who's fighting, who's pregnant, who lost their ring, whose father came back, who's leaving, who's been up all night grieving. And she don't tell nobody nothing, that's the trick. She just knows and she shows up quick.
Every block got one,
That's the truth.
somebody holding down the roof.
Every block got one, and when they go,
Whole block feel it, everybody know.
when my mother was sick in '89, Miss Delia was at our door at 9 every morning for 4 months straight. With something in the dish, never late, never asked, never made it a thing. Just handed it over and left. That's the ring of a real one. They don't announce, they just show up every ounce.
Every block got one,
That's the truth.
somebody holding down the roof. Every block got one,
And when they go,
whole block feel it, everybody everybody knows.
She's 81 now, still on that corner. Kids on this block don't know what's before her. They just know the lady with the good candy and the chair on the porch, and that's dandy. That's exactly what she want them to know. She ain't never gonna tell them what she did.
No,
that's the whole thing about the ones who hold. Nobody ever knows.
Nobody's told. Every block got one.
That's the truth.
Somebody holding down the roof. Every block got one.
And when they go,
whole block feel it, everybody knows.
Been thinking lately about who's next, cause she can't do it forever. That's the text message nobody wants. And I look around at everybody on this block, up and down, and I don't see it yet. And that scares me more than anything else about this century. Somebody gotta be the one, somebody gotta stay. Might have to be me, might be today.
Porch light on, chair still out. 81 years, no doubt. Every block got one, ours is her. Best of anybody, that's for sure.
101 degrees on Central. Ain't a cloud, ain't a rental.
Car with air that we could borrow.
Just a shade, and that's tomorrow too. There's exactly 4 good shade spots on this stretch, and everybody know all 4, no stretch. The awning at the shoe repair till noon. The bus bench under the tree afternoon. The wall by the church about 3:15. And the alley behind the market best I seen, cause it catch the breeze off the loading dock. That's the premium spot on the whole block.
Shade on Central, that's the prize.
101,
don't be surprised. Shade on Central, hold your spot.
Everybody want the little we got. Hey, ain't no parks on this stretch, none. City put one in 71, took it out in 84 for a lot. That's still empty, still ain't got a single tree. So the shade we got is buildings and awnings and whatever caught a little corner of somebody's roof. That's the amenity, that's the proof.
Shade on Central, that's the prize.
101,
don't be surprised. Shade on Central, hold your spot.
Everybody want the little we got. Old man Ellis planted 4 trees in 91. His own money, his own hands, his own son. Burned neck for a week city came. Took 2 of them out, said the same thing they always say about permits. He planted 2 more, city ain't determined enough to keep coming back, and now they big. Best shade on the block, that's a jig.
Shade on Central, that's the prize.
101,
don't be surprised. Shade on Central, hold your spot.
Everybody want the little we got. He died in 96, trees still there. Whole block sit under him, nobody's aware. Half of them that a man bought, those with his check, and planted them himself and risked his neck. On a Saturday for people he ain't even met yet. Kids born after him sitting in his shade. No debt, oh, none to ask. That's the highest thing a person can do, that's the whole ring.
4 o'clock, shade get long.
Everybody out.
Yeah, that's the song. Shade on Central, that's the deal. Ellis's tree, still real.
Friday, 4:30, gate opens. Whole lot of us come out of it. Same jackets, same wall,
same week.
Ain't nothing tired about it. We speak. This the music for the man on the line. Ain't for the club, ain't for the fine dining, ain't for whoever they make it for. This for whoever's tired and got more. We coming just for the 11 hour shift and the drive home in the shower, and the 40 minutes before you're asleep. This the only 40 minutes you keep.
Working man's funk,
turn it up. Ain't nobody filling my cup.
Working man's
sound. Only thing I own, that's round. 14 years at the same yard, same forklift, same guys. Ain't hard, ain't easy either. It's just the thing that my whole life come out of. That's the ring. Truth, and ain't nobody writing songs about a forklift or the man who belongs to one. So I'm writing it myself. This is for everybody else. Working man's funk, turn it up. Ain't nobody filling my cup. Working man's funk, that's the sound. Only thing I own, that's right. My father did 31 at the plant. Never once told me what he thought about it. Can't say he liked it, can't say he didn't. Just went every day, never quitting, never bragged. And when he retired, they gave him a watch and he wasn't inspired by it, but he wore it every day after, till he passed. Ain't no laughter. Working man's funk, turn it up. Ain't nobody filling my cup. Working man's funk, that's the sound. Only thing I own, that's right. I got that watch now, don't wear it though. Sits in the drawer where I can see it, and I know exactly what it cost him. 31 years for a watch, and I ain't got no tears about it, cause he'd hate that he say that was the deal, boy, and I made it my way. So Friday at 4:30, I turn this up loud and I think about him, and I'm proud. Gate closed, weekend on, same gate, Monday, roll on. Working man's funk, that's it, 40 minutes, every bit. Everybody late to something. Question is whether you come at all. That's the only line. Late is fine, absent ain't fine. Yeah, I was 34 before I got right. 34, everybody else took flight. At 22, 25, 28, I was still out here running late on my own life, watching everybody's thing take off while I was still figuring the ring out. And I'll be honest, that was hard, watching everybody else pull the car. Late pass still counts. Ain't about when, it's about amounts. Late pass, take it. Whenever you get here, you make it. 34, I finally started the business. Everybody said, man, you sure? Witness to about 11 people telling me that the window closed at 30C. That's the thing they tell you to keep you sitting. There's no window, that's a fitting line for people who quit at 29 and need a reason. Ain't no line. Late pass still counts. Ain't about when, it's about amounts. Late pass, take it. Whenever you get here, you make it. 9 years in now, 43 years old. 3 trucks, 4 guys, and it's sold on its own steam. Ain't rich, ain't close, but it's mine and it works, and I chose it late. And the thing about starting late is you already know the taste of not having it, so you don't get soft. That's the advantage, that's the law. Late pass still counts. Ain't about when, it's about amounts. Late pass, take it. Whenever you get here, you make it. Guy came to me last year, 41, said he wanted to start something, but he's done. Waited too long and I laughed out loud, which was rude, but I was proud to be the one to tell him. I said, brother, I started at 34. Go tell your mother you got a late pass and it's still good, then go do it. And he didn't know he would. Late pass, still in my pocket, never expired, can't stop. Late pass, that's the word, best thing I ever heard. Woo! 94 degrees, and it's 94. Ain't that something? Ain't nothing more to say about it. Whole block slow, down to nothing. That's the low. Heat changed everything about a place. Everybody moving at a different pace. Nobody arguing, too hot for that. Everybody sitting where they at. Doors open, screens on, fans in the window. Somebody's radio playing something slow. Kids in the fire hydrant, water illegal. And ain't nobody calling nobody, that's the sequel. 94 degrees, 94. Whole block sitting by the door. 94 degrees, too hot. Everybody friendly, that's a lie. Cold weather make people go inside. Heat push everybody out, that's the divide that nobody talks about with a city. When the cities is lonely, ain't that a pity? Summer cities is loud and everybody's out, and that's the whole difference, no doubt, between a place where people know each other and a place where a man don't know his own brother. 94 degrees, 94. Whole block sitting by the door. 94 degrees, too hot. Everybody friendly, that's a lie. Somebody's grandmother handing out ice, not selling it, handing it, that's nice. Ain't a business, ain't a favor, just a woman with a freezer and a neighbor. Situation somebody else got a hose, and a kid who ain't afraid of nobody, so it goes around the block. And by 6 o'clock, everybody wet and cool, that's the block. 94 degrees, 94. Whole block sitting by the door. 94 degrees, too hot. Everybody friendly, that's a lie. It'll break around 9, always does. Little breeze come through, that's the buzz. Everybody feel it at the same second. And somebody always say it like it's beckoned. Them personally, there it is every time. Same 3 words, and it's the closest thing to a rhyme this whole neighborhood ever agreed on. 94 degrees, then it's gone. 9 o'clock, breeze come through. There it is, told you. 94 degrees, done. Same tomorrow, here come the sun. Ain't nobody counting the right thing. Ain't nobody counting what a year bring. Everybody counting what a year bring. I count different. I count the ones. Still standing when the counting's done. Started with 11 of us in 86. Same age, same block, same tricks. Same everything, 11 boys, making the exact same noise. By the middle of the decade, we down to 7. 2 gone, 2 in, and that's the 11 of it. That's how the count go. Nobody tells you that at 17, though. The long count, year by year. Who's still standing? Who's still here? The long count, that's the score. Ain't about money, ain't about more. A few years later, we down to 5. By the end of the decade, folks still alive and out. And that's the number that held 4 of 11. That's what the counting spelled out. Over 14 years of the same block, same corner, same everything, same clock. And people ask me why I'm so careful. I say you ain't seen the count, it's fearful. The long count, year by year. Who's still standing? Who's still here? The long count, that's the score. Ain't about money, ain't about more. 4 of us still talk every week. 20-some years and we don't speak about the 7, not directly, not out loud, but it's in every single conversation. That crowd of empty chairs at every table we sit at. That's why we still call. That's the whole habit. Ain't friendship at this point, it's something else. It's 4 people keeping account for themselves. The long count, year by year. Who's still standing? Who's still here? The long count, that's the score. Ain't about money, ain't about more. Marcus got a boy turning 17. Same age, we was back at the beginning of the scene. And he asked me to talk to him, and I sat there for an hour. And I couldn't begin to say the thing, cause the thing is the count. And you can't hand a 17-year-old that amount of arithmetic. So I just said, call me any hour, any reason, that's all he. Phone by the bed, always on. 20 years, never gone. The long count, still counting. 4 of 11, still mounting. Ain't no about more. one. Everybody who stayed, yeah. This is what you made. Ain't a monument, ain't a plaque, just a record, just a track. Yeah. Yeah, this one's for whoever's still here. Same block, same house, same year. After year after year, why everybody left and came back and left somebody. Gotta be the fixed point on the street. Otherwise it ain't a street, it's a fleet of strangers passing through a location. This one's for the ones who made it a nation.
Still standing on the block.
All of us never made the news, never made a fuss.
Still standing on the block, right here.
20, 30,
40 years.
This one's for the women in the passenger seat who heard the same story on the same street 400 times and left the same way every time, cause that's what love does. That's the pay grade, nobody counts. This one's for the mothers who let the boys work on cars in the yard, and the others who didn't have a yard so they used the curb. This one's for every single one of them words.
Still standing on the block.
All of us never made the news, never made a fuss.
Still standing on the block, right here.
20, 30,
40 years.
This one's for the barber shop in the church and the taco truck at 2 in the search for a decent parking spot on Foothill. This one's for the whole ordinary thrill of a Tuesday that went alright. This one's for the long way home at night. This one's for the 90 days of silk and every single thing of that ilk.
Still standing on the block.
All of us never made the news, never made a fuss.
Still standing on the block, right here.
20, 30,
40 years.
So that's the tape, that's the whole manual. 20 sides of the same manual. Ride around the same 11 blocks. And if you got here, if you played it all, if the clock ran out on you somewhere around track 9 and you started it over, then you one of mine. And I don't know you, but I know you.
Still standing on the block all the way through.
Porch light off, street go quiet. Same block, tomorrow, don't fight it.
Still standing on the block.
That's it, ain't going nowhere.
Never quit.